An interesting fact popped up recently in my Twitter feed. In London, there are 109 journeys between tube stations that you can do quicker if you walk instead of taking the train. For example, if you want to get from Paddington to Lancaster Gate, you could take a Circle Line train 2 stops to Notting Hill Gate and change there for a Central Line train to take you another 2 stops, but the 2 stations are only 400 meters apart. Most cities' metro systems have anomalies like this, and Berlin's is no exception. There may not be as many of these journeys, but there is one that is pretty extreme. An example of one of the more mundane ones is the journey from Kurfürstenstraße to Bülowstraße. I mean, sure, you could take the U1 to Gleis-Dreieck and change there for the U2, or you could walk 1 block. But my favourite is the trip from Kurfürstendamm to Zoologischer Garten. And trust me, anything London can do, Berlin can do better. On the transport map it looks perfectly straightforward, just take the U9 1 stop. But in real life the stations are close enough together that you might as well just walk down Joachimsthaler Straße. But suppose you're at Kurfürstendamm station outside the Breitscheidplatz exit and you want to get to the Kantstraße exit at Zoologischer Garten. Now here's what that looks like on a map. These are the stations, this is where you are, and this is where you want to get to. That's a distance of about 50 meters. If you were determined to take the train, you would have to go down into the station and walk the entire length of the U1 platform to get to the U9 platform. From there, you take a train 1 stop. When you get off again, you have to turn round and walk the entire length of the U9 platform, and then walk the entire length of the U2 platform to arrive at your final destination. By my calculations, you'll have walked over 500 meters and travelled about 300 meters by train. That is to say, you'll have walked 10 times the distance you actually wanted to go, just getting to and from the train. So, beat that!